Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Andy Bentz gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly. Into the box now, Steve Lyons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Orlando Merced.
At the plate, Orlando Merced. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Now at the plate, Barry Bonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 to him now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 2 out, nobody on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
plate now, Andy Van Slyke, as he hits one on a line to left field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
In now, number 19, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The set and the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Nope. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Van Slyke at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Jeff King, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. As a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Gary Varner would be next. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Doug Drabek is on the mound for the visitors in this NL Wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tony Fernandez.
Settling in now, Tony Fernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Outside, 3-0 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate, Darren Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's good.
Ready with the 1-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. So striding in, Gary Varner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
corner.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jay Bell.
Now in the box, Jay Bell. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
The pitcher, Doug Drabek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Push to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
At the plate, Steve Lyons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Orlando Merced. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Bonds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That misses 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
So stepping in, Andy Van Slyke. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Batting seven. The catcher, Dan Walter.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Dan Walters. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8. The left fielder, Gerald Clark.
Now at the plate, Gerald Clark. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Grounded to first. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. Bucks out in front, 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready now, Jeff King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Gary Varner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Garcia is there for it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pirates on top, 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Andy Bence.
The pitcher, Andy Bence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Tony Fernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard-hitting ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jay Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the pitcher, Doug.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Doug Drabek. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. McGriff over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Steve Lyons. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Orlando Merced, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Stepping in now, Barry Bonds. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Doug Brocail answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Doug Brocail.
Standing in now, Andy Van Slyke. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Number 19 would be next. 3 runs already home here. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Ready once again, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-1 home.
I got to count 2-2.
There he goes. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Padres nothing. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fred McGriff. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Striding into the box, Darren Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now at the plate, Jeff King.
The third baseman, Jeff King.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. A solo shot here to left as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats, but it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
The batter.
Into the box, Gary Varner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Garcia over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 15, Doug Drabek.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Doug Drabek. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Standing in, Steve Lyons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-0 home. A runner on first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
2-1.
As a look, now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Clark will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Padres nothing. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Walter.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Ball two.
Ball 2.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. And there's one down now.
Now back
At the plate, Gerald Clark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
There's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 49.
So coming to the plate, Doug Rocaille. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Merced is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Orlando Merced. Pitch on the way.
Hey.